With episode 9 of Star Wars coming out this December and hearing Darth Sidious's iconic laugh, I decided to make my first video on this channel after pondering what I wanted my channel to be about. I expect my channel will concentrate mainly on Star Wars video, since it is something that I have been obsessed with for a few years now. Nevertheless, let's get into the video. In this video, I'll be talking about my top 5 Sith Lords of all time. Number 5. Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious killed his entire family when he was a young adult, after which he was taken in as a student by Darth Plagueis. While being trained in the dark side and Sith philosophy, he also was thought to become a politician. Once he had become Supreme Chancellor, he killed his master and took Anakin Skywalker as his apprentice, as for the Rule of Two allows for one student and one master. Using emergency powers, he took over the Republic, creating the Empire, and enacting Order 66. He ultimately was killed by his apprentice, Darth Vader, by being thrown down a generator shaft, or so we thought. Number 4. Lord Momin. Lord Momin was a Sith Lord guided by principle of creating by pain and fear. He created sculptures made out of animals that he killed, and disgusted everyone in his planet. He was imprisoned for his crimes, but it wasn't long until he was set free by a Sith named Shah. She took him as her apprentice since he was so gifted with the Force, but she got killed by him since he had no interest in being a student. Afterwards, he proceeded to teach himself. He created art glorifying the dark side. His last art was a weapon so powerful it could destroy a city. Jedi came in the city and stopped him as he embedded his soul into his mask. After being locked for thousands of years, Vader came in possession of the mask, which after helping Vader build his castle, attacked him, so Vader destroyed him, killing Lord Momin. Number 3. Darth Nihilus. Nihilus was a Dark Lord of the Sith in the era of the Jedi Civil War. He was one of the few survivors of the mass shadow generator on Malachor 5 detonated by the Jedi to beat the Sith and the Mandalorians. When waking up, he felt an emptiness inside of him with hunger for Force energy. The more he fed, the more his hunger grew. With the ability Force Drain, anyone who came across him would have their energy drained from their body to feed his endless hunger. From draining so much energy, his spirit began to leave his body, therefore he embedded his spirit into his robes and mask. Nihilus was so powerful he was able to suck a planet energy, leaving none but one survivor, Visa Mar. She, with the Mandalorians and the Jedi, defeated and killed Nihilus. Number 2. Darth Vader. Darth Vader was the Jedi Knight known as Anakin Skywalker. After helping Palpatine kill Mace Windu and betraying the Jedi Order, Anakin was branded Darth Vader by his new master, Darth Sidious. Vader, though being one of the most skilled saber users of all time, got beaten and had all his limbs chopped off by his former master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. After being saved with surgery and getting cybernetic limbs and lungs, Vader remained loyal to his master, that is until he found out he had a son, Luke, who brought him back to the light, in turn saving his father's soul and saving the Empire. Vader died after being hit by Force lightning as he was throwing Darth Sidious down a generator shaft, killing him. Number 1. Darth Bane. Darth Bane was born 1,000 years before the Clone Wars. Bane was the Sith Lord who created the Rule of Two, one master and one student. Only the stronger should live on. After killing every dark side user, Bane was killed by his apprentice Sana after she decided she was stronger, using mind tricks and lightsaber skills. The Rule of Two was put in place as for only the stronger Sith should prevail, master being taken down by apprentice, and in turn the apprentice becoming the master. And those are my top 5 Sith Lords of all time. This was my first video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment up for your top 5 Sith Lords, and thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing.